that up, but I could be wrong. This is where the turret sitting right here gets me. Reaches out and touches me. Yeah, that's a little bit of JP8. A whole lot of JP8. It's even got all the military composite armor. Think about that. Really? I'm hearing turret fire to the northwest, so there's a roadblock in front of the roadblock? It doesn't say from below, so it's got to be a roadblock. And it's not a not one of the friendly roadblocks. That's funny. So even if I got past this, there's a gun roadblock just down the way. It's got to be within reality bubble range, so it's got to be just out of sight. I don't think I'd be able to sneak past it to continue traveling. I don't have a gun that'll hit it at range. From the northwest, you hear ka-pow-pow-pow. Here's a landmine right there. As long as you're slow and you have an okay perception, they're not usually all that dangerous. You just got to stop, move a space, stop, and then pass 4 or 5 rounds so that you can do the check over and over again. Landmine. No thanks. No thanks. I'm having a hard time believing. What would that be shooting? Would it be giving me the sound information if it's underground without saying below? No, it would not. What am I looking at up there? It's a second roadblock, but we got a riot control turret with soldiers around it. There's got to be at least one other turret of a standard type that's doing the shooting. Two riot control platforms. That's not what's doing all that shooting, though. There it is, the M249. Alright. Not lovely. We got soldiers and black ops trying to beat up the spotlight. We got an M249 killing whatever comes out into the open. M4s, M16s. And some dead soldiers. Oh, military ID card. See, they're trying to lure me up. Oh, wait, that's back where I was. I didn't check items on the ground. That's an interesting arrangement. I definitely would have to do the crouch maneuver to get past the M249, and with the way I'd have to turn the vehicle, slim chance I could get shot while trying to do it. Unless the soldiers bum rush the turrets, which they're not going to do. They can't damage it in melee. So they're never going to knock that thing down and switch to the other turret. Which is not good. If I go driving by, I'll be the only valid target. Well, oh, loaded's coming my way. I think we're gonna leave. I think this land is cursed. I'm gonna take the hint. Just gonna leave. Oops. I get south of this group. A mess. Uh-oh. I didn't see that one on the way in. We got dodge trainers, aka black rats. Got scientists, amoebas, hunters. What do you got? Oh, the most powerful weapon in the game, the goo canister. Lots of wallets, could be lots of ID cards. And some stimulants. Let's see where everybody shakes out in there, running around first. Oops. Got a tough zombie coming up behind me, do I? Yep, he's got an ID card. He's got an ID card. Not in that one. Canister is way the hell over there. I'm never actually going to use the goo canister. Just got to get around this stuff zombie. Yeah. Oh, is it? Come on. Don't really need all that many ID cards nowadays, now that they've drastically lowered the amount of laboratories. Fuel? We're fine. We got plenty. We got 100 and some, or 87. Not 100 and some, but we'll find plenty of fuel before we run out of. Once I get an initial quantity, I don't remember ever running out. Not when I'm on the move, anyway. Pack of dogs. Multiple vehicles, armored. Master. Would be nice to visit another house or two. Ah, Skell Jugs. This is too long for my little tracker of information here. Boomers, acidics, Skell Jugs, Kevlar zombies. Zombie predator. Another predator. Alright, so they're out and about. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little worried. I need to get into at least one town, and it's starting to get pretty ugly out there. Again, it's all residential as far as I can see, really. Got a prison and an apartment building. If I could get to the top of the apartment tower, we could get a good look around. Map in a whole big area. Problem being, you know, getting to the roof of the tower. We do have a silo over there we can use. Go ahead and try to sneak our way in here, see what we see. I think that Screecher saw me. House with a vehicle, and I think I made it in here cleanly. Ah, that damn thing's following me from the north. Alright. Nope, we won't be stopping. I'm curious just how big this little center section is here. See if we can spot anything cool. Oh, I get in this house. One crawling zombie. Alright, game. Now a hunter. Too far out. Slavering biter, too far out. Come up this way, zombies. Don't care. Oh, one of these days I have to do a lawn dart challenge. I gotta do one. Must do the lawn dart challenge. 8 melee damage, -1 to hit, 75 moves. I'm not sure how much damage it does thrown. Field, lawn dart. Row, lawn dart. These are terrible numbers. Get closer. Row, lawn dart. Look at that! 11 damage! I can't do the damn rubber bat challenge or the foam bat challenge. There's no stats on it. I keep asking somebody to mod the game to put like 1 bash on it. Something, anything. I can do a foam bat challenge, but no, I never get enough. Never get any takers. Whoops. Alright, we're not getting anything good out of there. Hey, crawly zombie. Make some noise. Dissolute devourer and a survivor zombie just roaming around out in the middle of the area, and a shock zombie doing what they do. Don't want to go near the trailer park. It'd be cool if you could like stand on the roof of your vehicle, get that vision bonus. I need to make that a thing too. I should be able to climb on the roof of my vehicle. Still getting no opportunities for outer edge of the city, bookstore, library. Slavering biters. Skeletal shock. Acid. Devourers. Oh, there's a grappler. It's an upgraded grabber zombie. Pharmacy. I just dream of getting to a pharmacy. Homeless shelter. Not gonna work. Oh, what do you think? Library right there. We're on the back side of the full moon, so it's a waning moon now. We're not going to have the moon bonus for much longer, appreciably. The short trip down that road to try to get to that library and then get back out again. Have a few houses for running through. Eight o'clock in the morning. Don't need night vision goggles when you got the full moon bonus going on. Moon bonus is bigger than the goggles bonus is. Lose it when you go inside the building. I'm not sure I'll get a better opportunity for a library. What I might do is pull back north. We'll go hang out up here. Maybe we'll poke our nose into the hotel or motel, see if we can get a map. And definitely hop up onto the silo to get a view of the area. And I might stay there reading for the day until evening time, and try to make a run for the library. So let's not draw too many things out this way if we can avoid it. SWAT zombie. Go SWAT zombie. Come to me, SWAT zombie. Why is SWAT zombie not moving? Couldn't get a view at me. AR-15. There. Alright, that's open for the SWAT armor. Really? 3 shots to kill this guy? More zombies coming out of the forest, but not the kind I want to deal with. Hey there, Mr. Bear. Okay, we got a toxic waste dump. Bunch of residential. Doesn't help me in the slightest. And then the library we knew about. Oh, wait. Got a recycling center tucked back here. Wonder if I could make my way through these houses to the recycling center. Another one that I would be willing to risk my life to try to get into. I don't see anything else I care about. Those two, though. We have enough bullets. We might be able to depopulate the northern area here. Work our way down, and then try to hit the recycling center, and just down the road to the library. Go that direction instead. That might work. Recycling centers have a very high chance of the Zuiquan martial arts manual. Even at the 50% drop rate I've got it at, I've got a fair shot at getting the martial arts book. Depends on which version of the recycling center. There's a few different designs that have more or less items. Let's poke our nose down the road. See how things look. Drive a deer into town to act as our forward scout / sacrifice. Spitter zombie pupating. Not even to the houses. And we got a wasp. See if we can get the wasp to play with the zombies. Watching the spitter zombie go right towards the wasp as it tries to get to me. He tried to spit the wasp. There you go, wasp. Go get him. Then go get those other zombies. Need to make sure I'm farther away than the zombies. There he goes. Now he's on his rampage. Oh yeah, take out that flesh raptor. Go get him. Go get him! Good job, wasp. Couldn't have happened to a nicer group of zombies. I'm not sure the wasp can catch him. Well, that helped clear the initial entry, as long as he doesn't come back to get me. Alright, things are fairly quiet. Let's switch to wearing the M4. Whoa, I've got the makeshift knife in my sheath. That is not the optimal arrangement. I know I've got a combat knife somewhere. I should have. Ditch that. Ditch that. We're at watching this number here. We just gained 2%. I'm gonna let him try to hit me for a little while while we dodge. Uh-oh, no grabbing. There will be no grabbing. 99%. There we go. 8.4. Dodge 5. And let's see. Go ahead and get... Might be here a little bit, so we'll clean up the mess behind us. Don't need a crowbar. Do we make noise, draw stuff out, run it over? Or open up with the machine? More of that. Whoops. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. The power of 8.4 dodge. What else is coming? Too remarkable. I do want to melee the little stuff as much as I can, just to keep raising our base skills a little bit. Working on pierce weapons right now. Bash to 4, melee 3. Need to get some unarmed. Need to get an unarmed weapon. Just wail on some low-level stuff. My fists are not going to be enough. Slavering Biter, we will not be melee. They got all distracted down there by the vehicle. Some of them are stuck in the vehicle. Can I dodge bullets? I cannot dodge bullets. Alright, let's make some noise. Make some bang bang. See what comes out of the woodwork. This is one of those situations here. I mean... Can't see to your current location. 16 spaces? Slavering Biter can't see 16 spaces? Now he can see me. Pull him back closer to my vehicle in case I have to run for it. Reload, please. And we're going to wait to see what the noise brings. None of that stuff is worrisome. Back to the combat. That dodge value is with the backpack on also, by the way. Good, ditch the backpack. It doesn't have any items in it, so it's not going to affect us much. Actually, let's unload the army pants. Everything's in... Oh, now my hoodie's got it all. And now if I unload the hoodie, it's going to put it back in the pants. Back in the pants. That's funny. That's funny. It's all good. Well, we didn't get too much activity from our gunfire. Surprises me a little. Move the car. Get a little closer. Flesh Raptor. It's going to be on me real quick. That thing actually does worry me slightly. Not take a chance with it. Let's back off. What do we got? Terrible chance. Still terrible. Still terrible. Goodbye, Mr. Flesh Raptor. Not far enough for the moment. Come on through the goo. I got gooed. Am I not carrying a towel or my saline eye drops? Saline eye drops. So, if you weren't aware, saline eye drops you can use to clear your eyes when you get the goo on you from those explodey guys. The bile. South some more. Oh, big intersection. Alright, now we're talking. We got soldiers, we got feral humans, we got Skelljugs. That is a much, much tougher group to crack. We didn't quite make it to the intersection. That's where the big pile of them are. I could try to do a drive-through, lure these guys this direction, hang out over here for the evening, and then come back in the morning, make another approach, or in the evening. Or we can just back up, call it good, and I can just work my way through these two houses and across the road. Anybody, anything spotted me yet? Just the close hunter? Alright, let's actually back up. Stay right here. Come on, hunter. Come get me. Oops. Quick strike. 21 damage. Quick strike. 21 damage. Impale. 41 damage. And a stun. It's going pretty good so far. Do I dare risk leaving my vehicle? Always the scary decision. Always the tough one. How many hours is this man into this game? Overall, or this particular run? This particular adventure, what are we on? Episode 7? What's the episode number in the description? Whatever that number is. We spent a couple episodes in a first attempt, and it's 4 hours per, so yeah, 20 hours is probably a good guess. I think Venda Dirt probably picked it. Let's see. We're gonna go for the recycling center. I'm not gonna bring a lot back from that. If we go for the library, I need a lot of carry capacity, so I don't have to make multiple trips. We definitely can't get to the library from here. Not likely, anyway. Not during the daylight hours. Probably not going to be possible to get to the recycling center either, but I'm going to give it a try. Let's head into the house. Uh-oh. We got basements. Food. Map! Whoa, look at that. How handy is that? We were looking for a map. Care about any of that? Candles, shaving kits, hydrogen peroxide, soap. Don't need any of that. Don't need water. I wouldn't say no to a random hiking backpack showing up. Grab some cough syrup in the off chance. Oh, we do need... if I grab stuff like ammonia. To drop that back off at the... Too big. More ammonia. Alright, anything... Go ahead and drop this back off. A couple of gallon jugs of ammonia is too much to run around with in my... I also wanted to unload those wallets. Only part we wanted was the science ID cards. And we can read our map. Rid of it. Map says... fairly robust road network. We might be able to find a loose lone laboratory at. And we don't have much further west than we already had. Mostly we got south, information on going south. Alright, not terrible. It killed itself climbing through the window. Thermoelectric outfits, poor fit, leather pants, hot pants. Coming for me. So the plan is to utilize the terrain. I'm using the houses, and the fencing to try to get across from the recycling center. If I can even just get to it, check it real fast, and then run back across, I can use the houses to avoid most things. So that's the hope. Oh, which one did we get? This is the pot growing house, the pot growing basement. Got tips for someone who's trying to learn the game. Only managed to survive a little over 6 days. I see underlinked you something. Hopefully that's the more recent new player tutorial I did. That's definitely the one I would recommend initially. And I'm always happy to answer questions during the streams. So if you're new to the game and you're curious what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, or something about the mechanics or the interface, feel free to ask. I'm always happy to take the time to answer questions while we do these challenges. Count 'em a thing. Computer Science 101 and Big Book of First Aid. Did we make it to First Aid? There is no First Aid. It's healthcare. That's right. I needed a little tiny bit more in order to get to 3, and then we have the book for the next section of levels. Uh-oh. Dissolute devourer. Did he see me? Yeah, he saw me. Alright, we'll let him do his thing over there. So, it's crossed the fence. That puts me out. Oh, crap. We're way too close to this group. They're going to see me. Alright, we can't cross the fence here. Zombies. More zombies. More zombies. Alright, it's about to get dicey. And a bloated zombie. And a hunter. Yeah, it's already going bad. I don't have a gas mask for the bloated. All I've got is the filter mask. That's not going to filter out the toxic fumes from the bloated. So I'd have to shoot him, which would draw that whole pile of zombies over. Headlamp again? It's tradition at this point. I must have my headlamp going. Yeah, they're all chasing me. I dare not fire my gun. So the things that go through my brain in this situation tactically is I know there's a huge pile of things I don't want to face right over here. I don't want to bring them this direction. I don't want them near where my target location is. That is the real problem. I could kill him, but that guy, if I get in range, he's going to poison cloud, and then I'll be in not a happy shape. And I don't have a quiet way of killing him at range where I don't get poisoned. I don't have a gas mask that'll keep me from getting poisoned. So he is my problem child. I could avoid him. I could work my way around the house. Just ignore these. That guy will catch me eventually. I could deal with him pretty quickly. But I don't know what else is out on this street is my only real worry. I'll risk it for the moment. We'll keep circling around. That will slow them down very slightly. And bloated. Oh yeah, there's just too much. Too much random stuff. If it wasn't for the bloated, if it wasn't for the one guy, and see this guy here, Shrieker, he's gonna make noise that's gonna draw that crowd over as well. I'm not sure he's loud enough that he can go all the way over to that other group. How far are we reality bubble range-wise? Yeah, we're still in reality bubble range of that crowd. Gas mask could be a really big help. We didn't get one off of any of the soldiers, unfortunately. That's the main thing that's slowing me down right now. I could kill all these guys without too much difficulty. Popping that guy is going to make noise. That guy screaming is going to make noise. And that's going to attract more to this location. Still not too worried. This is not the recycling center I wanted to see either. I'm not excited about that. That's, I think, the worst version of the recycling centers I could have gotten for what we're looking for. My retreat options are narrowing down as well, because I got guys behind me. Filter mask is not enough. Filter mask will handle smoke. So a dust mask, nothing, other than you get a minor amount of protection on your mouth for colds and flus. Filter mask covers smoke, and you have to have a gas mask for poison. Filter mask will not filter out poison. Ugh. Risk it or don't risk it. It's the escalating cascade of negative effects that will eventually kill me as multiple guys get on top of me. And I get blinded by the goo from that guy, dazed by the shriek from that thing, grabbed by that thing. Pain mounts. Poison guy shows up and poisons me, and then I die. That's the kind of thing I'm trying to avoid. Tell you what, let's try to lead these guys back north. That's not a good combo there. Ouch. Yeah. Run mode. Wait, if I go in there, he's at the door. He might block the door and I'll get stuck in the bathroom. Or we could take a chance of climbing the drain. I really don't want to do that. Let's risk it. Hey, zombie. Need you to step in, please. There you go. Good zombie. That was a very, very good zombie. Yeah. Now that is a bad zombie. See, we had a good zombie on the other side. Now we have bad zombies. Ah, thorny shambler. I'm gonna get shot. Ah, Shrieker! Did he tag me? He didn't tag me yet. Not sure where he came from. So the more noise is being generated, the more attention is drawing to this area. There's a skeletal brute. I also don't want to deal with him. Alright, so the neighborhood's getting a little salty. Nobody touched us, though. That's always good. Man, I am so tempted to just try to drive my vehicle down there. That group wasn't so big over there. Maybe what I need to do is sneak down this side, blow my whistle, try to pull this group up this way to follow me, and then I can race down and try to check the recycling center. See if anybody shows up here. The little brute has shown up, but he's not moving towards me. Alright, we pretty much lost pursuit. Coming now. He sees me. He's trying to decide whether he wants to try to break through the wall, apparently. Kind of weird. That's really weird behavior. He's just sitting right here. He can see me, but he's not coming out the window for some reason. I'd like him to, actually, because I'd like to smush him with the vehicle. Hazmat zombie had no problem. I don't know what the skeletal brute's problem is. They moved around a bit, but they're still too close to the intersection. Oh, the Skell Jug moved where I didn't want him. This is the building I'm trying to get to here. Doing it in the daylight is just so dicey. So, ditch the daytime shenanigans and do some reading while we wait for nighttime. Hazmat came up. Oh, that's the one that came out the window. The devourer. The one that followed me. Alright, we're not in any super big hurry. I am going to try what I mentioned. We'll try it this way. We'll sleep here, then I'll park here, and we'll try an approach where we'll check the recycling center, pop out to that house, and we'll go down this road, and as long as I think I'm feeling safe, we'll try to get to the library from this direction at night. So, we're not tired yet. It's only 9 in the morning. I think I have all my books right here. Go ahead and do some crouching. Let's have some happy making food. Pretzels and Toastums and milk balls, chocolate bars and popcorn. Oh, cookies, marshmallows, all sorts of good stuff. Lots of good, fun morale food. Focus is 36. I did turn off driving, right? Please tell me I turned off driving. I did. It's our fighting that dropped our focus. How about the stereo? Alright, so we got music playing. We've got food in our belly. Go ahead and read our... Let's finish our first aid. Get that to 3. That one's complete. Now we've got our next healthcare book. We can get to 6. Actually, we can go all the way to 8. We've got healthcare 5 book as well. So we can take healthcare to the top. 6 or 3 is good enough for the moment, though. I'm going to keep working on mechanics. Getting to 5 is pretty important. That'll get us the next... Oh, and we're tired. Perfect timing. That is good timing. Let's have a drink. And a drink. And we're going to sleep, so we're going to chow down on some more oil, cooking oil. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I had some water, so that took up some of the space. Good enough. Alright, we'll just wear our blindfold and we'll take a nap. Not quite 1 o'clock. We're tired, so we'll have a good long nap, and that'll give us plenty of nighttime that we can run around the world in. We're still only normal weight, so I need to keep slamming down even more. The fast metabolism is, and our activities, it's making us burn quite a few calories. Let's see. I wanted to do... Nah, I think we're good. Oh, that's right. Let's turn off the stereo. Is there no side effects of just chugging cooking oil? It's not super healthy for you. 2200. We had a good sleep. Take off. Fold. That prisoner zombie came and found me, huh? Stab him to death. Wandered down from, or wandered through the woods from the prison. That's okay. It was perfect timing, though. It's dark. Our full moon bonus is not as good as I was hoping. Never mind. That's 20. It's plenty. 23 is the absolute full moon. 22 to 23. Now I gotta make a decision. How far in do I take the vehicle? Because it's making 15 sound. Pink. Either tough zombie. I don't want to attract too many new things. But I want to have it close enough that I can get to it if I get in trouble. Hazmat might have a gas mask. About to kill him. This might be where I just leave the vehicle. Some Prussian blue. No gas mask. going. I wonder how close I can get to it before something bigger than I can handle. Well, Skeletal Brute showed up. Oh, he's still in that window. He's just gonna stay in that window. That's fine. I'll let him. Dissolute Devourer showed up. No problem. Hey, get away from the vehicle. Oh, he absorbed his buddy. The zombie fuses with the Dissiluted Devourer. The Devourer absorbed that other zombie. Alright, so here's what you want to know about Dissiluted Devourers. Let's get a little north of it. I'm going to drop my backpack. Alright, they're not nearly as scary as they look. They look pretty scary. They're pretty big. Human bodies fused together into a colossus with heads and limbs sticking out of its bloated body. You may have trouble estimating its healthiness, and its capabilities might change. What that means is it's always going to show on this indicator a full bar. It will lose health, and it will eventually die, but the bar will always show full. You can't tell really what damage you're inflicting. And as it absorbs zombies, its abilities increase a bit, so it gets more hit points and things like that. But it does eventually cap out, so... he should not be hard for us to kill. He's going to have a hard time hitting us. We're at, like I mentioned, I knew when I got up to 5 base dodge that our effective dodge would be near 10. That's really hard for him to hit. They hit real slow, and they don't do a lot of damage. So, theoretically, we're not going to take much damage from this encounter. Except if he immediately grabs me, and then my dodge goes to 4.2. So notice I've hit him a couple of times and it's not showing any difference here. The indicator that flashes above him, I think, shows the correct health. Nah, even that indicator there is showing the non-correct. We ran him through with a combat knife for 34 critical. And stunned him. That's hilarious. Quick strike, quick strike. So, like I said, don't be too intimidated by Dissiluted Devourers. You understand what they are, and you understand your character and how combat works and all that. If you can get him isolated like this and control the encounter, he's not really that dangerous. He looks scary, but he's a big wimp. Let's get something to eat before we take off. Let's just have one protein ration. Okay, two protein rations. Let's pop open the canned. Good enough. Alright, so we got no negative effects. Tiny bit unhappy. Our speed is perfect, our health is perfect, our gear is fine. Again, I just got to decide how far forward do I want to creep. I mean, this is where we earlier saw the zombies. I think I'm just going to stay right here with the car. I don't think I'm going to try to bring the car around.
Love watching whenever I can vorm it.
Hey there, Irish Ace. Thanks for the resub. Okay. Ooh, check something